Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I don't want to call it a haul, but it's pretty much all the new green beauty additions in my life, stuff that I've kind of acquired in the last week and a half, pretty much. Like I went to Ulta, I went to Sephora, I went in store and got some things. I also placed a few online orders that came in, and I went to the Indie Beauty Expo out in LA this past week. So if you'd like to see all the new little things that I got in this last week and a half, then just stick around and keep watching. So I'm going to start off with my in-store purchases first. I went to Ulta and grabbed a couple of things because Dapper Day at Disneyland recently happened and I just wanted like some things to kind of complete my look. I didn't take pictures at Dapper Day. I would have inserted them if I did, but I grabbed two things from Physicians Formula. This is their Organic Wear Full Flared Fit Mascara in the shade Ultra Black. I heard a few green beauty YouTubers like Teri Miyahira mention like this is one of their new favorite mascaras. I'm a little bit iffy on it. The wand on this mascara is a plastic wand and there's like a significant gap in between each bristle of the wand. I don't see it do any like great things in terms of volume and length on my lashes, at least. I think I just have to play around with this a little bit more to finalize my thoughts. And then also from Physicians Formula, I have their Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Serum and Eyeliner. This is in the shade Ultra Black. I used to have a pen of this before and it was like in a lighter black shade and it just wasn't defined and dark enough. This rates pretty clean on ewg.org and it really lines pretty easily too. It has a little roller shaker ball in it to kind of keep the ink coming out and being like consistent and stuff. So yeah, I just picked this up because I needed like a new eyeliner that was just matte black and just really defined. So my next in-store purchase was actually yesterday. It happened yesterday. I stopped by Sephora in downtown Disney because they were having a 20% off cast member sale. I'm not a VIB with Sephora, so I didn't have access to that past sale that happened like a couple of weeks ago. So I only picked up one thing at Sephora and I got the Bite Beauty Spring Fling little beauty set. And in that set, you get 3 of their new Amuse Bouche lipsticks. They're supposed to be more moisturizing than, I guess, previous formulas. I hadn't tried the new Amuse Bouche lipsticks, and I was just going to buy one shade, but I saw this, and it comes with 3 shades, so I was like, heck yeah, why not? And the lipsticks are little minis. These are not full size. They're just little tiny minis. And I think they're so cute. I'm actually wearing one of the shades in the set. It's called Verbena, and it also comes with the shade Beetroot and Gazpacho. And included with the set, you also get a lip primer. This is called their Line and Define lip primer. It's just a clear lip primer to stop your lipstick from bleeding and all of that. And then you also get a little Bite Beauty mirror, which I think would be handy to throw in a purse. Super compact and small. And then you also get this Bite Beauty makeup pencil case as well. Moving on to online orders, I'm going to start with the Hint Beauty order that I placed recently. They were having like a Mother's Day sale for 25 or 30% off. I picked up their Duet Perfecting Concealer in the shade Light. It now comes in this cool glass frosted little pot, kind of like RMS Beauty products. I don't necessarily prefer it though because I do like the previous squeezy tube, or I wish they brought back the little pump tube just for like travel and sanitary reasons. But I do like this concealer for the under eye area. It really cancels out the darkness and just brightens up everything, and it's full coverage as well. So I guess I'll just live with it. And then I also got their Nocturne mascara. This is in the shade Black. I think it only comes in black. And I picked this up because Ashley from The Green Bunny raves about this mascara. It has a natural bristle wand and it does build up on volume, not necessarily length. I know mascara is like a very personal item for a lot of people, so I don't know how I necessarily feel about this mascara, but I'm gonna play around with it a little bit some more. And then I picked up the Skin Prep. This is just a little sample size. I think this is supposed to be like a primer and sunscreen type of deal. It smells pretty floral, so I haven't tried it, but I will report back on how this works. And then included, I didn't order this, but included with my order is their Solari bronzing powder. I don't know if this is shimmery or if it's matte, but I'll try it out as well, and I'll also report back on this. So the next online order that came in was my Teri Miyahira beauty box, and the little card this month says I got this hashtag Teri Miyahira beauty, and it comes with the description of the products. So you get a blush in the shade called Hope, and it retails for $44. It looks a little something like this. It is a warm tone orangish blush. I want to compare it to Luminoso or maybe even NARS Orgasm. It is more on the matte side. I want to say it is matte. It looks like it has a slight sheen, but I don't see any glitter particles. So I'm just gonna say it's a matte formula. And then you also get an illuminator called Chance, but on the actual packaging it says that it's a powder bronzer. So I think this is supposed to be just a highlighter, and this is what it looks like. It's a peachy, it's like a warm peachy, maybe like rose gold type of highlight. I used it as an eyeshadow, and it's what's on my lids at the moment. I haven't used it on my cheeks, so I don't know how it's gonna look, but I liked it as an eyeshadow. Both products are super pigmented. You only need a tiny amount to go a long way, and this illuminator retails for $46. And then you also get one more product in this box, and this is the Volcanic Kukui Nut and Pineapple 2-Minute Instant Facial Mask and Enzyme Exfoliant. So this is just a little sample size, and this little sample I think retails for $20. It's kind of a grayish type of situation. So it retails for $19 for this little tiny size, and then I guess a full size is $98. This is a 0.5 fluid ounce sample. I don't know how much the full size one would be. Something new that I noticed on the card is that if you post a photo on social media, tag it hashtag Teri Miyahira Beauty, and if you tag Teri also in your photo, that you have a chance to win $100 to shop on her new online store that's coming soon. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I'm definitely gonna do that. Now on to the main event, all the stuff that I got at the Indie Beauty Expo. For those of you who don't know what the Indie Beauty Expo is, it's just a beauty expo where a bunch of like independent brands come together. Most of them make natural, like organic products and stuff, and it was held over 2 days. First day was for consumers, and then the second day was for press. I went to the first day, and I went by myself. Like, I was at the expo like all day. I had so much fun though. I got to meet like a couple of founders. I met the founder of Beauty Heroes, Jeannie. She was so sweet. Oh my gosh. And I also met Melissa, and I hung out with Vanessa as well. And yeah, it was really cool to like get out there. I was like nervous and shy at first, but then like once I got a feel for the area, I think I was cool. I did see a couple of green beauty YouTubers that I follow. I saw them like in the flesh, and I don't know why, but my dorky self just like froze, and I was like, oh my god, they're here. Like, and I didn't go up to them because I was just so nervous and shy. So Andy or Danielle, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I didn't say hi. I don't know, I was just being really shy and awkward. So starting off with Root Pretty Cosmetics, I've seen this brand on Instagram, and I've heard it talked about in the green beauty space. So they had their own booth, and I was super excited to see like their products in person. So I picked up a few things from them. I got 2 eyeshadows. I have the shade Tiger Lily and Goddess. Tiger Lily is more of like a reddish orange kind of shimmery shade, whereas Goddess, I think it's kind of a shimmery golden shade, not super yellow, more golden brown on that side of the spectrum. And then I also got their Hello Pretty Under Eye Brightener. This is vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, and yeah, it's just like an under eye brightener, kind of like a concealer. You can also use it as an eye primer. I am using it as an eye primer right now. It dries down to a matte finish and finding eye primers is like really difficult. So I'm gonna test this out and see if it does like stay put and doesn't cause my eyeshadow to crease. This does contain phenoxyethanol and a couple other questionable ingredients, but I mean, if you're not too strict on your standards, then I think this would be an awesome addition to your collection. And then I got a few samples actually thrown in. I met Krista, the founder of Root Pretty Cosmetics, and she was so nice. I didn't know that she was the founder until like I looked up. Like, I was so not prepared for this expo. I didn't look up who the founders of brands were, so I'm so sorry. But she threw in some samples. She got she gave me the Beauty Sleep Perfecting Serum, just a little packet of that. And then she also gave me the Fresh Lavender Moisturizer as well. Then I got 2 samples of blushes. I have the shades Cassandra and Jordan. They look like this. So I'm excited to try these out. I haven't tried any of these like Root Pretty products minus the Tiger Lily eyeshadow. This is so pretty all over the lid. Ugh, I'm obsessed. And then I stopped by the Audacity counter. They had their little oils on display and stuff, and I kind of got like a mini consultation from the girls working at that counter. And I actually picked up a little sample of their, what is this called? This is the Black Cumin and Cajeput Serum Concentrate. It looks something like this. It comes with like this little fold out pamphlet. And it was pretty, like their booth was pretty neat. They had a setup like is a little graph, and they had like different problems and serums that counteracted those problems. And I've been getting like random like big pimples just sporadically. So the girl at the table was kind enough to give me a little sample. This stuff really cleared up this giant pimple I had on my cheek and in between my eyebrows. I think it's helping it. And you can add this serum concentrate into your foundation, into your moisturizer. You can add it with other oils. So I think that's pretty awesome. I think once I run out of this, I'm gonna buy a full size. So I'm super, super stoked about this sample. And then I also got 2 samples from the brand called Marie Veronique. This is their vitamin C plus E plus ferulic serum. It's just a little bottle like this. This is another green beauty brand that I've seen and heard about a lot, but I personally haven't tried it. I don't know the history behind the brand necessarily. And then I also got their Protective Day Oil. So I haven't tried either of these, but I am excited to see like how they work. The next free sample that I got was from a brand called Unwash, and I guess their brand is centered around like co-washing, like cleansing conditioners. If you don't know what co-washing is, it's using a conditioner to clean your hair and to moisturize your hair at the same time versus using like a shampoo, which tends to strip the hair of natural oils. I hadn't heard of this brand. The ingredients on this bio cleansing conditioner, they're not exactly green, but I guess I will try it out to see if I do like it. I got a little sample of that, and then I also got this huge detangling comb, so I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of excited, but like the ingredients just don't look too great, so there's that. And then I forgot to mention this, but I got like 2 little tote bags. I got one from Root Pretty Cosmetics, and it says green is glam, and it has their website at the bottom. I thought that was super cute to hold all the things. And then the Indie Beauty Expo actually had their own tote. It looks a little something like this. Looks like this, and then on the back it has a little quote, and it says, "To be beautiful, you must first be yourself." And I thought that was a pretty cute message. And when me, Melissa, and Vanessa stopped by the Beauty Heroes booth and talked to Jeannie, like we all took a little picture and we got these like full-size Beauty Hero masks. I thought that was so cute because if you are subscribed to Beauty Heroes, to their beauty boxes, you get like a little tiny mask for your products. So now I have like my own full-sized one. So I thought that was pretty neat. And that about does it for my little new green beauty additions in my life video. I don't want to call it a haul. Maybe I'll call it a mini haul, maybe. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a blast going to the Indie Beauty Expo, and I want to thank like Vanessa and Melissa and like everyone for like being nice to me and all of that. So if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when I upload new videos. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram as well. I'll leave links to everything that I got in the description below. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Bye!